This is going to be 7 tips you probably already knew about in DayZ. These tips are probably, tips you already knew, but I figured I'd mention them anyway. Tip number 1 is that you can put water in jerry cans. That's pretty obvious, but also how I don't even want to look up the name, but those little tablets that clean the water, you can use them in water bottles, but you can also use them in jerry cans, and one tablet cleans the water source completely. Doesn't matter how big it is. That also applies to barrels, I think. Alright, so let's get into the second tip. I actually killed my first bear the other day, and how I did it was I just ran him over. The bear didn't do any damage to my car, so that's the best way I found to take a bear on. And the reason why you would want to kill a bear is for the headdress. So since they added the bear headdress, you can easily get it from running it over. This next tip is probably not even a tip, I don't know. It's probably not useful. If you don't have a shovel, in towns, those greenhouses, sometimes they're already dug out. You can plant seeds into that greenhouse without a shovel. Obviously, you need the seeds, but yeah. Pretty much anybody already knows this, but even if you don't have a car, if you're just in town, you're fresh spawned, there's a bunch of zombies, 5 zombies just came on you, you can find a nearby car and just climb onto it. And that way the zombies can't hit you, and you could just take them out one by one that way. You can also climb on other things besides cars, but cars are easily recognizable as an object that you could stand on and take out zombies. Okay, so next we have car tires. So your backpacks, well, not your backpacks, some backpacks can carry tires in them. I think this tire will actually fit in this bag. Now, I have a bunch of shit in my bag, so it's not going to work. I actually have a car down the road, so what I do here is I just put the tire in the road and then come get it with the car. But if you don't want to hold the tire in your hands, which makes you slower, you can actually put it in a lot of different backpacks. So the next tip is about building shelters. Now, personally, I don't ever build the ugly ass wood fences and shit. I know, okay, they protect your base or whatever, but I mean, if a fresh spawn wants to get in your base really bad, he can, just by hitting it. Right here, I just made a shelter just for fun, and if I live long enough, I can come back to it and just kind of relax. I can upgrade it. I think you can upgrade shelters. I'm not really that experienced in shelter making, but shelters are really easy. If you have a knife and a sharpening stone, you can make a shelter. Or if you just have a bunch of knives, you can also do it. Next tip, this is going to be a quick one. You can drive through the contaminated zones. So hopefully these tips helped you. If they did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for watching.